Hello guys, welcome to Pear Analysis. So in today's video, we will be talking about India's app economy, digital Swadeshi movement and cost of developing an app. So let's get started. India's app economy. The opportunity is huge and the time is now. India's app economy is maturing rapidly. India is in the top in the world when it comes to number of apps installed and used per month. With 200% growth, India recorded a 19.6 billion downloads in 2019, which is up from 6.55 billion in 2016. What are the two main reasons to it? Number one, subsidizing of 4G data and a wave of cheap smartphones from China. Thanks to Jio. When in 2016, Jio offered free 4G data, they acquired 177 million users in just a span of 18 months, which has now increased to 376 million. At the same time, mid-tier Chinese smartphones like Xiaomi, Oppo, Vivo have captured the market with competitive pricing and premium features. The result is India has 500 million plus smartphone users. India's app economy has been divided into three parts. Number one, controlled and monopolized by American tech startups such as Google, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and WhatsApp. They were doling out free products in exchange of user data. Their target audience was 10% English-speaking people. Number two, run by Indian startups. They were cracking difficult problems. Startups like Paytm, Ola, Swiggy, Zomato, Make My Trip, and I can go on. They were not dishing out free product and they were focusing on all the customers. Number third, the Chinese ecosystem. They were catering all business from sharing, entertainment, gaming, video streaming, astrology. Astrology? पंडित कैसे होंगे बे उनके? On 29 June 2020, India decided to ban these 59 Chinese apps, including popular ones like TikTok, ShareIt, Xender, CamScanner, etc., in order to ensure safety and sovereignty of the nation. According to an estimate, 30 to 40% of these Chinese app revenue came from India. और अगर सिर्फ टॉप चाइनीज फर्म्स की बात करो जैसे कि टिकटॉक, क्लब फैक्ट्री या इनकी, तो इन्होंने मिलकर 500 करोड़ से भी ज्यादा रेवेन्यू 2019 में कमाया. In 2018, these Chinese app had a market share of 44%, which came down to 38% in 2019. अब इस बैन और ऐप इकोनॉमी को समझे तो यहाँ पे एक वैक्यूम क्रिएट होता है बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी का. Like if you are someone who is genuinely interested in solving a problem, then you have an opportunity, my friend. क्योंकि मल्टीपल इन्वेस्टर्स और एंटरप्रेन्योर जो है वो इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए रेडी है. इफ यू हैव एन आइडिया, यू कैन शेयर योर आइडियाज टू देम एंड दे कैन इन्वेस्ट इन यू. अब ऑल्टरनेटिव एप्स की बात करो तो मित्रों, चिंगारी, कागज, शेयरचैट, काफी सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स है जो अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. पहला इनिशिएटिव तो ले लिया इन एप्स को बैन करके. दूसरा स्टेप है इनकी ग्रोथ को बूस्ट और प्रमोट करना. Government has introduced an app innovation challenge in these 8 categories: office productivity, work from home, social networking, e-learning, health and wellness, news, entertainment, games and agriculture and fintech. अब ये सिर्फ innovation challenge तक ही सीमित नहीं है. If you are a person who want to acquire new skills, then there are many public and private entities or platforms where you can learn from. Number one is National Skill Development Corporation in collaboration with many MNCs to empower Indian youth with digital skills. Another one, Startup India, which focuses on providing education to entrepreneurs. And there are other private players like edX, Coursera, Udemy, etc. हमने इनकी लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मेंशन कर दी है. पर्सनली मैं भी कुछ कोर्सेज में एनरोल्ड हूँ, तो आप भी जाके स्किल अप कर सकते हैं.
There is no easy answer to this question because the cost for developing an app depends upon diverse factors. Let's understand this with an example. Cost is equals to total development time into hourly rate. For instance, if you want to develop an app which has 4 features, and for developing one app, the company takes 70 hours, for second feature it takes 90 hours, for third feature it takes 60 hours, and for fourth feature it takes 100 hours. So the total working hours is 320 hours. Let's assume there are 2 companies, Company X and Company Y. कंपनी एक्स की आर्ली रेट है $40 और कंपनी वाई की $100. और फॉर्मूले के हिसाब से कंपनी एक्स विल चार्ज $12,800 एंड कंपनी वाई विल चार्ज $32,000. टू डिफाइन अ प्राइस, देयर आर सम मेजर फैक्टर. फर्स्ट, लोकेशन. इफ यू आर कॉन्टेक्टिंग अ कंपनी इन यूएस टू डेवलप एन ऐप, it will cost you around $100 to $150 in compared to India, which is around $60 to $80. Second, platform. If you are building an app which can be used in all 3 platforms such as Android, iOS or web, the price will be differ in compared to a single platform. Third, features. If your app involves multiple features such as signing up with Gmail, Facebook or contact number, or integrating a payment gateway or using a different language, the price will be higher in compared to one single feature. Fourth, UI UX design. If you want a modern or creative design app, it comes with a higher price tag in compared to a simple app. So these were the major factors to define a cost. Now apart from this, there are some factors such as maintenance cost, server cost, digital and promotion cost, and updates. Now different types of app come with different price tag, such as e-commerce, e-learning, work from home, social media, etc. Now with all that said, the crux here is you can just start with MVP, minimum viable product. मतलब एक ऐसा फीचर हो जो कंज्यूमर्स को मैक्सिमम वैल्यू दे सके. कंपनीज लाइक इंस्टाग्राम, उबर, अमेजोन, फेसबुक, दे ऑल स्टार्टेड विद MVP एंड नाउ यू कैन लुक एट देयर ग्रोथ एंड फीचर. बेसिकली ऐप मार्केट की तीन कैटेगरीज है: एक्सपेरिमेंट, एक्सपांशन, मैच्योरिटी. अब चाइनीज ऐप के बैन होने की वजह से इंडिया एक्सपेरिमेंट स्टेज पर है. तो जो लोग चाइनीज ऐप यूज करते थे जैसे कि यूसी ब्राउजर, टिकटॉक, जेंडर, शेयरिट, सो प्लीज स्टार्ट यूजिंग देयर इंडियन ऑल्टरनेटिव्स. एंड इफ यू फेस एनी प्रॉब्लम, प्लीज गिव देम द फीडबैक instead of criticizing them or uninstalling their app.
कितनी आसानी से कह दी ना तूने मुझे.
See, I understand it takes time to get used to a new app because lot of people love the experience of something they are using since long time. It's up to you. You want to become आत्मनिर्भर or again dominated by global player. अगर आपको हमारा काम पसंद आया तो प्लीज इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए. हम आगे भी ऐसी वीडियोस बनाते रहेंगे.